Hi, Robbie here. It's another Thursday, and I'm sitting out here in the garden. It's been a rainy couple of days, and it's still drizzling a little bit now and then. And I'm looking forward to a clearer climate around here. Anytime soon, that would be fine with me. But today I've been thinking about butterflies. Butterflies. I haven't seen any butterflies in quite a while, but I've been thinking about butterflies because this morning, in my reading newsletters, I came across one headline that mentioned the butterfly effect, and I said, "Oh, I remember the butterfly effect." It was the subject of a movie about 20 years ago or so, and back in the 60s, I think, is when the butterfly effect actually was invented and given a name. Uh, the butterfly effect is uh, a very simple idea that I'm sure everybody understands about it. It's the idea that a very small, unexpected, apparently trivial change in a complicated situation can lead to very large and unpredictable changes, effects. The name, the butterfly effect, goes back to the idea that a butterfly can flap his wings and generate a little bit of a breeze that ultimately can become a tornado someplace else nearby. Uh, the butterfly effect reminds me to look around and look at all the big changes that are happening and realize that they're not the only changes that are happening. There are small changes that are happening too. And those small changes in a very complicated situation, like most everything in the world, is complicated enough. A small change that's going on now in a complicated situation will inevitably produce a large, unexpected change not too far away and not too distant in time. The idea that life is predictable and runs at a pretty straight, simple line between point A and point B, that's so unrealistic, that's so unusual, that the butterfly effect is something that we all ought to be thinking about every once in a while. Whatever small change that happens, like a random meeting on a bus, um, or a random telephone call, or a random coffee date that you might have, will very likely lead to a large change in your life. And whatever large changes come along in your life are probably traced back ultimate, ultimately to a small, apparently trivial change like the flapping of a butterfly's wings. Well, the butterfly effect is what's on my mind today. And I'll be thinking about that for the rest of the afternoon. But that's it for now. And I'll talk with you again next Thursday.